got my HSP Tiger, swapped out the motor and ESC. I've only just thread locked the pinion a couple of hours ago, so nothing's calibrated yet, but I've got the EMH3S Flux waterproof ESC in here. I think it's 80 amp. I'm sure it's an 80 amp. I had to notch out the chassis just to get the ESC to fit, because yeah, it's got a notch on this side, so it's rubbing, so I had to notch out the chassis a bit. But as I said, nothing's calibrated yet. So and the motor is the Flux. I don't know if you can see that. The Flux 400 kV motor from HPI. So yeah, just in the process of just putting the cover back on, and that's a mesh. I think the mesh is all right. I also fixed the shock, because as I said, when I bought it, took it out first time and tumbled it, and the shock shaft bent. This shock shaft bent, so managed to unscrew it. As I said, I thought it was a Phillips screw that's located here, but it's not. It's a hex, this size hex driver or Allen key. It's like a hex screw. So yeah, it's a hex screw, innit? I thought it was a Phillips screw, but it's a hex screw. So I managed to get the shock out and disassemble it, straighten out the shock shaft, and seems all right. One sec, let me just tested the shock by hand, but on the table, on the floor, it's all right. It's not sticking. Yeah, see, it's not sticking. Before it was sticking because the shock shaft broke, as I said, so it's not sticking. Yeah, I'm actually waiting for a body for this rally car as well, because the stock body trashed. The stock body is pretty weak. So yeah, and the gears are all metal spur gear, as you can see, metal spur gear with metal pinion. So yeah, all metal drive shaft, all metal drive, I mean. So yeah, that's the cover for it. As I said, I'm in the process of putting the cover back on this and then calibrate it, and yeah, wait for the body to turn up and do a pattern job on it. So yeah, with this motor ESC combo, I hope to get top speed, man, you know what I mean? Because this is the combo HPI uses in their, like, race cars, isn't it? HPI got some race cars out. They use this Flux system combo. So Yeah, we'll see, man. As I say, I kill the pinion for 24 hours, then calibrate, or I might calibrate later. I'm just making sure the mesh is alright on this, man. You know what I mean? Seems alright. Yeah, so that's it. That click